Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Cloud, back at here. Y'all again. Gonna just share a little of my thoughts today while we get meditated. Just, on what's real, as always, because, we be paying attention to people and we see things and, like, you know what I'm saying? When you got a mind to comprehend, you got a mind to understand. So, gonna let y'all rock with me today, and we just gonna talk about YouTube and people who make videos, put videos out there, people who YouTube in general, like just the community. Because from what I see, like, from personal opinion, shit, like, it's a good thing out there, and good things are great things. Good people turn into great people. And from what I've seen, like, I just congratulate everybody from the heart. You know what I'm saying? That's out there doing what makes them happy and what they want to be doing in their life, regardless of where they at, what that is, and anything else that you can apply to the situation. And me personally, where I stand, I don't do this for fame. I do this for personal enjoyment. I do this because I personally feel like I got something I need to say. These things other people need to hear, so on and so forth, like, whatever. And, like, for the few views that I do get, for the few views that I do got, I just hope anything I done said reach the people that have saw it and gave them a little insight on whatever it is that they need insight on. Especially for us when it comes to us as people. Back to subject, though. Like, I would just personally like to say shout out to everybody who out there on YouTubing, who out there making videos, who out there doing what they want to do, and who out there bringing it live to other people, because, it's people out there that take interest to that, it's people out there that want to see that, and it's people out there that look at the example being set, and that's, an important thing when you look at how you affect other people and how you affect the world. You know what I'm saying? Even as one individual, that's some things we have to understand sometimes. One person can't change the world, but shit, one person can have a big enough impact on another person that can transpire a chain reaction for things to change for people, so on and so forth. Shoot. I follow a few big YouTubers that people are familiar with, very familiar with. The main one that I know I just follow that I actually get up on with, people probably be shocked to hear this, is actually FaZe Rain in the little FaZe group, which they cool, you know what I'm saying, on just what you say, look at everybody's videos and even look at their video, but from time to time when I feel like I see something that's posted that I should see that would give me a higher insight on anything, whether it's needed or not, I check it out. And personally, just shout out to FaZe Rain because, I have seen a few videos of his. I do know a little bit about him, not much, not even much to say I know enough, but from the things that I heard him say as a young man in the videos I've seen, I give him major credit where credit is due, because he made it as a young man in the world, the way the world is, regardless of the things people told him. And he did what he wanted to do regardless, and he stuck with it. So shout out and congratulations to a brother from another mother, like however you want to put it. And the inspiration that I see him as one individual that he have on other people is tremendous, and it's a great thing, and it's a powerful thing, and in its own sense, it's a movement. And to tell it like it is, like, we need people like that. We need people doing that. We need people. I'm sorry about that, y'all. We need people who gonna take the time out to bring it to y'all, like, on a for real level, You know what I'm saying? I give him credit. Like, he done said what he needed to say to let people know that we don't get it twisted on the entertainment level. You know what I'm saying? On inspirational level, like, you can apply, as I said, in any kind of way you want to, because you never know how the next person looking at you and looking at what you do. You never know how the next person listening at the things you say, like, and for being an older person to, especially to the game community with so many kids being on the games and stuff, you have to watch what you say and what you do and how you put yourself out there. And, you know, everything is all fun and games. Everything ain't gonna be for everybody, but, you know, give credit when credit due. You entertain your audience, and that's everybody that watch. So, in that sense, like, that's a positive thing, that's a positive note, and that do a lot for a lot of different people. And me, myself, with me not being a big YouTuber, but me just being who I am, period, I've seen the tremendous impact that I've had on people, and I appreciate the blessing to be here that do even have a chance to have that impact on people and just bring it to anybody how they need to be brought to them like it is so they can realize well before them. Like, it's very precious. You know, it's a great thing. We got an awesome God because it's all because of Him. You know, we wouldn't have the gift, we wouldn't have the knowledge, we wouldn't have the strength if it weren't for Him. First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? Praise God in a situation like that, in every situation like that. And that's something everybody should know, should be aware of, and should realize, and should care about. But, you know, not trying to preach, just keeping it real, keeping it like it is. Back on subject though, shout out to Fade Rain again. Shout out to all the YouTubers. Just so happened I checked out a video from Fade Rain's channel the other day, which actually consisted of a new YouTuber, which if I had the name, you know, I'd call it out at the moment, but for the most part, he made a little video skit about Fade Rain picking up girls, and you know, on the entertainment level, it was like so cool, so tight, hella funny. But really though, you can just take a lot from that video. Somebody who's not even a person and watch, you know what I'm saying, what's being told in that little skit and how it's done and what he did anyway. Shout out to you, brother, because that was so tight. You know, and that just go to show you how people are influenced, like period, point blank. And it's just too amazing, beyond amazing for somebody like me to see it anyway, because like I look at these people and where they live in the world, and then I look at how the world is where I live at, which it ain't like anything wrong or any different. Every place is every place where it's at, but just to see him where he was, doing what he was, like, yeah, just completely amazing. So, like, you know, period, point blank. And I myself learned a lot from being on YouTube. I myself learned a lot from the people that's on YouTube trying to make a difference, doing, you know, what they supposed to be doing and doing what make them happy. Like, once again, shout out to y'all, because it's y'all that give people like me, well, help people like me obtain even more knowledge to be able to make a video like I am now, to even break it down for other people that don't understand or can't see it or realize it, just so they'll know, like, be more attentive of what you watching, be more attentive of what you paying attention to, and be more attentive of the people that you watching, because you can learn something from everybody. You can learn something from everywhere. And that's the best way to put it. And that's something we need to all understand and realize and come to a sense with. You know, all my videos I done made so far, I really ain't talking about nothing that important, that major, really just, you know, a video to be a video, you know, just to really, what you say, somewhat put my experiences out there, like the smaller experiences, just to show how people actually be acting over the game or whatever the case may be, anything else I done elaborated on or, you know, shed a little light on, whatever the case may be, because I ain't got a lot of videos of me talking, but they kind of long and I cover a little ground as I have now. But that is what it is, and it's all good. But as far as this video right here goes, I'm pretty satisfied with this video already just because of the points I know I done made and the message that is being brought to the people who will see this, so they'll understand, like, keep doing what you're doing. If you see this shit, share this shit so people will know what it is and stop selling themselves short and stop falling short and playing victim to things they don't even have to, like, because it ain't necessary. And, you know, we can do whatever we want to do. Like, what we make it, how we make it, and ain't nothing gonna never change that'll take that away from us as people. And as long as you keep God in your life and go out for life, you can do whatever it is that you want to do, and you're gonna make it. Shit. And that's like the best thing to say, the best way to put it, and something everybody should be aware of. And I'm just here to bring it to y'all so y'all know the boy Cloud said it. And, you know, everything will be everything. And everybody can just keep rocking and keep rolling because that's what I do. Any day, every day, all day. Regardless of what happens, like, shit get ugly for everybody. And when you can ask myself, not sit here and chill, kick back, be thankful, still find it in your heart to bring a message out to somebody else so they'll see what real, and shit, man, you doing something right and everything all good. Like, period, point blank. And hated to love it. Like, people out there got the life fucked up, got the world fucked up, and even the people who got it in the perspective need to have it messed up at times, but that's just what it is. That's life. We live, we learn, we move on. And that one thing everybody should know, don't be stuck on anything, don't be stuck in nothing. As life continue to move with it. Do whatever you need to and do what makes you happy to keep you afloat and keep your head above the water. And that's about the best thing I can say, advice I can give anybody. So, that is what it is. I done reached about the end of my blunt. It's all good. Feeling good. Very meditated. Very debated. And I just appreciate my own time and I appreciate y'all time because it's us that do it and we doing it. I'm doing it, you doing it, we all doing it, and just keep doing it. You hate it or love it, whether everybody is and ain't. Somebody always see you and somebody always watching and somebody always waiting. So don't stop being you and start doing you and start doing what makes you happy and what you know you should do for any reason because you never know who's sitting on the other side waiting on you. So with that being said, y'all already know it's your boy Cloud. I done most definitely enjoyed this video. Most definitely so chill. Glad to bring it to y'all. I hope y'all enjoy this and I hope y'all got the message and I hope y'all just keep rocking and everybody stay up. Like, most definitely.